Traders, I'm excited, you're excited because we know what time it is. It's time for all of you swingers out there. So grab your partner by the hand and let's take a look at the weekly forecast. And we have got trades galore this week. And what a difference a week makes to some pairs, especially US dollar pairs. And we'll take a look at those in this forecast. And also, guys, I've run out of swinger jokes. So if anyone's got any good swinger jokes that I can use on this vid, then please leave a comment below. Yeah, I need help mentally and with jokes. Right, guys, let's focus on the trades then. So we're going to look at swing trades for this week. And like I said, guys, it's going to be a lot about the US dollar. We're looking at other currency pairs, but we've got lots of US dollar pairs setting up. And last week, we saw a bit of strength come into the US dollar, but that was quickly evaporated on Friday. And now I'm looking at US dollar weakness. All right, so let's start with our first US dollar trade idea. And this is it, pound US dollar. Okay, and you know, everything I apply here is just based on price action principles. That's what it's all about, guys. Learn price action. So we are in an uptrend. This is the weekly chart. We're looking at the weekly because we are swingers. Please help me with jokes. We're in an uptrend, right? We got a very nice, you know, bullish candle. Look at this bottom wick. It's far bigger than the top wick. So that is a bullish candle. And it bounced off a nice support level. What was once resistance becomes support. And with pound US dollar, we're looking to take price back up to these last highs and this 1.32 thousand psychological level. So that's the first US dollar weakness trade we're looking at. I also like New Zealand dollar, US dollar. This is a very similar setup, right? So on the weekly chart, we were kind of, you know, here, right, in a downtrend and then bang, okay? As soon as we broke these highs in here, yeah, we were getting higher highs, all right? So we're in an uptrend. Again, we've had a nice bullish reaction last week, you know, not at the moving average 20, but close enough. And again, I think we can take price back up to these highs here, these weekly highs, if not further, guys, right? So New Zealand dollar, US dollar, we like as well. US dollar, Canadian dollar, this is at a really nice resistance level. So again, if we look at the weekly chart, follow trend and structure, we were in an uptrend. And then price come clattering down. It's a new word. And retrace. What was once support becomes very good resistance. Again, we've had a, you know, a reasonably bearish reaction at this level, right? And the idea would be to come back down to these weekly lows. I'd like to see the moving average 20 come down lower. So this may take some time to come down, but so be it. I'm still looking for sells, right? And then, guys, we cannot look at US dollar pairs without looking at gold. But I think silver could be the better trade. So let's take a look at gold, guys. The thing with gold is, right, we know it's at all-time highs. And the other thing with gold is, can we catch the move, right? So when it's at all-time highs, my targets, because we have no reference point, there's no previous highs, we're at all-time highs, so there's no reference point. So all I do is take the next psychological level. So this blue line is basically at 2,600, right? And that's all I'm going to do, 2,600, 2,650, 2,700. This is what I will do with gold because we have no reference point for a target. And as you can see, guys, you know, you don't need me to tell you this on gold. You know, we're in a uptrend and we had a super bullish candle on gold as well last week. Like I say, the only thing with this is, can we catch it? You know, we want a bit of a retrace. We want a bit of value before we start coming back up. And will we even get the retrace, or will it just do this? So for those reasons, right, you know, there's not a lot of value up here, and we may or may not get a retrace because this is very bullish. This would suggest we wouldn't get a retrace. So for me, silver is the better trade? So let's take a look at silver. You know, and this has a clear target. We've had a clear structure break. We've got a nice bullish candle. You know, there's lots of things to like about silver. So we were in a downtrend, right? We was at this point, but then last week, bang, especially Friday, guys, right? We've had a break of these highs. So now you can see we're getting higher lows, higher highs. We're in an uptrend. We've got a nice big bullish candle above the moving average 20, right? And we've got a nice clear target, right? Back up to these highs where we don't have that with gold. And this doesn't need to retrace that much, right? If we just get a little retracement back into these highs, that would be a great area to buy silver. Okay, so yeah, silver is a better trade for me than gold, but both looking for longs, guys. Yeah, there is value in these precious metals. So guys, those are all the US dollar pairs I'm looking at. I've got more trades. We've got trades galore today. Or this week. Before I do, guys, if I could please ask everyone to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please smash the notification button, and if everyone could please smash the like button, muchas gracias. Also, guys, if you haven't joined our trading community yet, why not, right? We've got like-minded traders. You can have a chit chat, share ideas and knowledge. So come join our free Discord channel. It's free. Join it, register, verify yourself. Simple as that. If you want more than that, guys, and you want access to my trade signals, you want access to my tutorials and my strategies, and you would like access to me, as in you can ask me questions, then please come join our VIP Trading Academy. And right now, guys, if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers, deposit funds into your own broker account, right, trading account, we will give you free access to the VIP Trading Academy. It's a no-brainer. So you can change your broker, or if you haven't got a broker, open up one with us, right? No-brainer. You get free access. Right, there's more. Like I said, guys, I'm also seeing a bit of Swiss franc weakness. Okay, so this leads me to this trade, Swiss franc Japanese yen. And if you look at the weekly chart, we've just broken a key support level, right? So you can see here, this level here keeps getting touched. It's proven to be a good level, right? And now, right, this level has broken. Okay, so we've broken this very important support level, right? We're in a downtrend, as you can see. We're now getting lower highs, yeah, and now lower lows. And we have a nice big bearish candle as well. And we've got room to move into, right? Even down to 164 or even 163 psychological level. Okay. You know, we just want a little retrace into here and then we can come lower. So Swiss franc yen sells. I will also consider Euro Swiss franc buys if certain things happen. So this is almost monthly led, right? So you can see here, right, that on the monthly chart, we're kind of seeing a double bottom pattern, right? And you can see this large wick that reacted at these lows, right? There's buyers sitting in here. So that's the monthly chart. I wanted to show you that. And then if we drop, and also on the monthly chart, guys, right? If we consider this the last high, we are in an uptrend, right? Okay, so that's worth pointing out as well. If we drop down to the weekly chart, this is clearly in a downtrend, right? This is against weekly trends. So what do I want to see? Because this is in a downtrend, but because of that monthly chart and this bullish weekly candle, okay, I believe we could potentially take price back up to this last weekly high. And then the moving average 20 comes down as well, right? But what I want to see is this, guys. On the day chart, you can see this. I'm actually going to draw this grey zone out. You can actually see this level through here, right? Let's get rid of this one. Doing a bit of spring cleaning as we go. Yeah, I just want to see a change in daily structure. So if we get a break of this level through here, maybe it does this, right? And then we get a break. That's what I would want to see to start buying Euro Swiss franc. Okay, if it doesn't break that level, not interested. There's more, guys, right? There is more. New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. I'm interested in buying this. So if we start with the weekly chart, right, you can see that we are still in an uptrend. Okay, so we're in an uptrend still, right? We're still getting higher highs. These highs, you know, that is a concern, right? These stopped making higher highs, right? But we're still seeing higher lows. But I really like the wick, all of these wicks, like this wick, but I really like the fact that this wick has closed back into these wicks. That suggests we can take price back up to these last highs. And what I also like about this trade is if we go to the daily chart now, this is the weekly, but if we go to the daily chart, there's this trend line. KD, this is a shout out to you. There's this trend line we're seeing here. You can see price keeps touching this trend line. Okay, so price has been obeying this trend line. Even when we had a structure break really on New Zealand CAD, look at the bullish reaction we had after that, right? So I would consider buying back up to this level here. All right, there's more, guys. Swingers are in full effect. And I hope you're having a nice weekend, guys. If you've been to some swinger parties, you know, let us know. Send some pics. I'm only joking. I do not want to see those pics. The last one is this is again is against trend, but this is worth pointing out, and it's oil, right? Because oil is at such a pivotal weekly support level, right? This, you know, this has been from, you know, May, you know, before May 2023. This has been good support in here, right? And, you know, we have seen a nice bullish-ish reaction on the weekly chart at this level, which would suggest we could get price, you know, back up to these potential resistance levels in here. Let's actually drag that gray zone out. You know, it could get up to there before it comes back down potentially. So it'll want to follow trend. So yeah, just keeping an eye on oil and see what it does there as well. So guys, swingers, hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like and share. Have a great trading week and I'll see you soon.